YouTube. What the fuck? I mean, what the actual fuck? Seriously? Seriously? You're gonna take down entire channels? Entire channels? Out of the vile depths of evil ass hattery on YouTube. You pick K-pop reactors to militantly attack and destroy channels? Because why? Because CJM music's coming after you? What? Shut the fuck up, man. Get the fuck out of here. It's so pathetic. So fucking pathetic. Okay, number one, the two that I know of, I know there's a lot more, please don't get me wrong, but the two that I personally have listened to explaining this, two I know are fighting these channel takedowns with the Fair Use Act. And they're winning, which tells you that it's a legitimate claim that they can use the videos if they alter them. They're not passing it off as original artwork. It's a reaction video. It's the same thing as taking a fucking news clip, putting it in the little square at the top of the screen, and fucking talking about it. Jesus Christ. And you know what else? Okay. If if this truly is, the music companies coming after these videos that have been up for years, they're fucking retarded. I don't listen, don't come at me for using that word either because it doesn't fucking matter anymore. Do you not understand how many non K-pop fans these reactors have brought in to, and not only as passing friends, not like fair weather fans. These reaction videos have brought in all kinds of people who never would have even thought of enjoying that genre, and now they're diehard fans and they're spending money. I started out as a casual fan who never thought I'd spend money. Bitch, you find me one fucking K-pop store in Atlanta and I'm spending $36 on a fucking book that I can't even fucking read half of it. So don't tell me that this shit is not beneficial, is not a money-making endeavor for half of you motherfuckers. I don't even know why you're even trying to take down these channels. You took down Briss Life? For real? The one motherfucking reactor out of maybe a handful that always has something positive to say. Always. He always has something positive to say about these videos. It don't matter who it is. He will always find something positive to say. That's what we need. And instead, you're going to leave up these assholes that do shit just for views? Like hurt people, prank people. Fucking, oh, it's sickening. YouTube is turning in to a police state. And that is revolting. I mean, some of these people have been confidently making a living doing these reaction channels. This is how they feed their kids. This is how they feed themselves. Pay their rent. I mean, and the only reason they stuck at it was because they never got copyright strikes. For years. And now you're going to go and like, oh, you see this video made 3 years ago. Let's go ahead and copyright that shit. Oh, and all the other ones that are on that channel, let's copyright that shit too. And then we'll just take the whole channel down because we don't have time to ask you to take down 1,500 fucking videos. You're fucking stupid. Oh, anyway. Listen, I understand that reaction videos are made by taking a company's video and putting it in their video, in a YouTuber's video, and then talking about it. I understand that. I do understand that. But the Fair Use Act is viable in these situations. Now, if they just put the video up without any alterations, of course you can take that down. I mean, come on. It's not like people are going out and like oh, are you going after the subs? I mean, Are you going after the subbers and the encoders? Or are you just going to stick to reactors because you can't fucking stand it? What the fuck, man? Get the fuck out of here. That's all I got to say about that. So let's move on to happier things. What I actually wanted to make this video for was, okay, so I am 38 years old. I'm married. I live in South Carolina on the border of Georgia. My parents live 20 minutes away from me in Georgia, in Northeast Georgia, on 12 acres of trees. So when I say that these people remind me of my people, you'll understand why. So I'm starting my first semester of pre-pharmacy. I know it's a little late to be starting, but who the fuck cares? Because it is a three, hundreds of thousands of dollars to be made in the pharmaceutical business, especially as a pharmacist. I already love it to begin with. I worked as a pharm tech in when I lived in Nashville. I loved it, so I know that I'm going to love it now. So I'm taking this blended course. Fuck me running if I know why I decided a blended course was the best way to go. Now, if you're wondering what a blended course is or a like a merged course, a co-op course or some shit, it's a course that has corresponding courses already in there, so you only have to take one. So, like, if you had to take, like mine, it has med terminology, physiology, and anatomy all in one class, where sometimes you'd have to go, okay, I passed med term, now I got to go to anatomy, and now I got to go to physiology. This is all in one class, just one. Not only that, there's a lot of pathology in here too, which is the study of diseases. And I mean, it's mind blowing. It's interesting, but it is a lot to take in. It is a lot to take in. It's not the biggest book I've ever had, but it's a lot to take in. So, anyway, I was studying for my med term. My husband and I have a 3-bedroom house. So, we share one bedroom, and then the 2 extra bedrooms are our offices. Basically, because I have misophonia and I can't stand to hear anyone eat, period. So we eat alone. We don't normally eat together unless we're out at a restaurant. That's an entirely different story. um, so I also cloud chase. So I've seen a lot of vaping on the videos I'm about to talk about, but I cloud chase, and it's only because I enjoy it. I don't do the competitions, like there are competitions for vaping for cloud chasing, but I just do it because I enjoy it. And I haven't smoked a single fucking cigarette since the day I picked up vape, and I smoked camel menthol full flavors for 18 years. Anyway, so I have super mega powerful, I mean, it's not the most powerful, otherwise I'd kill myself over it. But yeah, so, and I don't like to do this around him. Shout out to Carolina Vapor Mill. What? Uh, so yeah, he doesn't like that, and I can't blame him. Yes, please. Okay. So anyway, back to what I was saying. So I'm sitting in here and I'm a perfectionist when it comes to school. I have to get things right. I have to. So I'm studying this big fucking book in here in my office alone, completely distracted by the silence. Have you ever That's so fucking weird, but I was completely distracted by the absolute silence. So I was like, "Do-do-do-do-do-do," and I looked up some hot topics that were recommended. I don't know why, probably because I like to watch those public crazy videos that people catch on their cameras. I love that shit. The compilations and like the road rage compilations and shit like that. I have strange needs. Um, so they came up in my recommendations, and I just put it on the background. I didn't know what it was. I was like, fuck, let's check this shit out. And it was Drama Live. Uh, Now, don't come at me if you happen upon my video and you don't like MFW, you don't like Katie, you don't like Yaba, you don't like any of them. I don't fucking care. Keep it to yourself. I don't fucking care. I don't want to hear it. And even if you left some fucking rambling hate comment, I mean, believe me, believe me, you're not gonna hurt my feelings. So if you have some shit to say about these people I'm about to talk about, tell somebody who gives a shit, because it ain't gonna be me, I can tell you that. Anyway, uh, and I'm sure some people are gonna have some pretty small-minded, petty things to say about me, and I don't care about that either. Uh, Miss Fucking Wonderful and Yaba, and some others that are on the panels at times, you guys got me through mind-numbing studying. I mean, it was just out of this world mind-numbing. In Korea, they have a word called Mengbu, which is mental breakdown. I was having that quite a lot. So I have a second screen, so that's why I keep looking over there. Sorry. So I put you on in the background, and I would study. So, I tried to incorporate my mind palace, and it's hard to explain what a mind palace is, but basically the way mine works, because everyone works differently, is that it's a way to remember things. So if you have, like, my mind palace is actually just a room. In fact, it's a hotel room. There's two beds, and there's a dresser, and there's a bathroom, and there's a chair in the corner by the sliding glass doors, which leads out into a balcony. So I use this, and I can't remember who pioneered it, but I know it's been shown on Sherlock and some other things. Anyway, I use that to remind myself of things that I can't seem to remember. Like, my friend's last name is Weber. So I put him in the chair in the hotel room in my mind by the glass sliding door. And he likes to do like really fucking magnificent airbrush. So I put like an airbrush hat on him in my mind and covered him in cobwebs. So now I always remember his last name is Weber because I can see it. Anyway, so I tried to put all of this information into my mind hotel room, but there was just too much. There was just entirely too much. So I started to try to put triggers, actual good educational triggers, people, not bullshit safe space triggers. Oh, and P.S. for anyone who's watching me for the first time, I don't give a shit about your safe space. Okay? You know why? Because I'm not a pussy. That's why. So, if you need to have a safe space, it ain't going to be on this channel. I couldn't even fit triggers in there until I started listening to Drama Live in the background, and all of a sudden these triggers just started entering my head, and I would be like reading, let's say I would be like reading, and then I'd hear something and it would automatically put it inside. So you guys helped me pass my midterm, which is fucking amazing. Anyway, so I just wanted to say thank you. I really enjoy listening to your channel. I don't care about the bullshit that's happening now or that has happened or anything like that. I do not base what I like and what I don't like on what other people like and what other people don't like. I am me. My likes are mine. My dislikes are also mine. And that is for me and me alone. So I think that you really create this dynamic that a lot of people, maybe not a lot of people, I don't know, I haven't studied it, I don't have the numbers, but I'm sure a lot of people find it crass. But I fucking love it because let me tell you, there is too much coddling in this world. There's too many participation trophies going on in this world, and I really think that your channel stands above participation trophies, if you know what I mean. So yeah, and not to mention, I love hearing you, Yaba, and most of your panelists speak because it reminds me of home, except for Bam, because I'm not from Europe or, you know, whatever. My great grandparents are, but not me. So I think I'm probably going to start listening to your chats during my Korean studies as well. And I just wanted to give a huge shout out to you and to thank you for unknowingly helping me rearrange my mind palace and pass my midterm. Now, I didn't pass it Amazingly so, but I passed it, and that's all that matters. Also, I heard in one of the chats that you were talking about gamers getting tagged. I am a gamer as well, so um, I'd probably be like the rare subject that actually would find a lot of enjoyment, even though I'm a gamer and I was tagged. So yeah, keep that gamer tag in. A lot of my friends watch YouTube, and they would, I don't know, I think they'd enjoy it. Um, and also, if you ever start gaming, just come to me. I got some perks for you. So yeah, as long as you like World of Warcraft. So anyway, I wanted to thank you. Like I said before, I've said it about 5 times now because my brain's on repeat. And yeah, that's about it. I'd love to be on a panel someday. I don't know what I'd talk about, but I can get pretty heated, and that's when I go completely Southern Ghetto, and that is fun. Uh, so I think that's it. Thank you for helping me, even though you didn't know you were helping me. And I hope you continue to do what you do. And, you know, fuck the haters. And hater is just do what you do. Don't fucking worry about anybody else, man. Just do what you do. Because it's fun and it helped me. And this is my third night in a row listening to, like, I'm like, oh, is there another one that I haven't heard before? Oh, God, please. And, so yeah, I keep finding them, but I can't watch them in order because I don't know the order. So, uh, if someone could give them to me in order, I'd gladly watch them all over again. So, anyway, that's all I wanted to say. 여러분, 감사합니다. 고맙습니다. Thank you. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night. And for those of you who listen to my reactions, which I will not be doing anymore until, like I said, YouTube gets their shit straight. My best friend and I are going to be starting a channel as well. It's going to be about the Korean entertainment industry. We're going to have chats and live chats, and we're just going to talk about Korean news, Korean entertainment news, and then some things that we have that need to be discussed and hashed out. Anyone is welcome to come over, even if you don't like Korean. We haven't started it yet, but we're going to. I am taking 2 classes this summer, so we will do it. I think she's taking 2 classes this summer too, so I don't know. But we will get it underway and get some good topics going. I know some of the topics you guys have chosen, and yes, I will be translating Chung Hyun's book on my channel. I'm probably going to go chapter by chapter. I think there's 12 chapters. Hold on. La la la. I think there's 12 chapters and an epilogue, I think. Anyway, so yeah, I'll probably do those chapter by chapter. I'm going to try to translate them to the best of my ability. So, anyway, you guys, I think I finally made a recording. I had to record this like 25 times because something kept interrupting. Like right now, my nose is trying to interrupt. It's so itchy. So I've got class in the morning, and I should probably go to bed, but I'm not sleepy, so that fucking sucks. Anyway, so 여러분 잘 자. 안녕.